MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Buccaneers and the Nuts. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Number 19, the native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. Avisail Garcia waits on deck. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. Swung on and chopped down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Carlos Carrasco will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he could throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Hit in the air out to center field. Garcia on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Striding forward now is the DH, Xander Bogaerts. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Valentin is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now batting, David Peralta, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
The 2-2.
Full count.
Wilson Contreras would be next if they can keep this inning alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. He pulls this one into right, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And we find that these guys are currently 3rd best in the AL in that department. In now, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, Danny Valencia. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Peralta on second, Contreras at first, 2 out in the inning. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Suarez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The third baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Digging in, Jurickson Profar. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Popped high in the air. Suarez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Torres. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. So here is Avisaíl Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there.
Now
Hammer job.
The second baseman, Altuve.
At the plate now, Jose Altuve. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Popped up. Simmons over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the 1-1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Bottom of the 3rd now, and next the dangerous power threat, Vladimir Valentin. Now the 3-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Once again a 3-2. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Garcia is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting in, the left fielder.
Into the box, Ramos, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Valencia is there, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
So striding in, Chadwick Trump. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
To short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
The batter, number 6.
So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the veteran DH, David Peralta. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Valentin is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, Kepler.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Stepping in now, Danny Valencia. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep, and it's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Torres. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Got him.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Avisail Garcia. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings.
The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they nearly... Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
First baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Popped him up. Suarez moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the flag court and gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
In now, Ozzie Albies. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
You put guys in the middle of your lineup because you need consistent offensive production. Well, these two just went bang, bang, back-to-back homers, so I guess that qualifies.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw.
And that is into right field, a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground. But obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Into the box now, Jurickson Profar pulls this one into the air out into right field. Valencia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs. Number 13 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
The batter, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 2-1 home. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, David Peralta. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. On a rope to the second baseman.
batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Danny Valencia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Vladimir Valentin. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these 2 teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Chadwick Tromp. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Andrelton.
To the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run scores.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted into this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Into the box, Jonathan Schoop. All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a couple of men left. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Torres. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Valentin is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So here's Avisail Garcia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
Simmons with a slide. The throw. Got him. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder Jurickson Profar, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Vladimir Valentin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 11.
Digging in once again, Ramos 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Felix Hernandez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. The 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Last time through was a base hit. Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
A 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
In now, David Peralta, who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. He's ready now. The pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Standing in, Chadwick Tromp. He singled his last time up. The 2-2.
We got 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Andrelton.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. And their runners at the corners now. The 1-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Altuve for one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Number 59 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching, number 59.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Smoke toward third. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
At the plate, Danny Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they take a 7-5 lead. Before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Stepping in now, Avisail Garcia. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now back.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Ryan Odom will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Odom.
So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Line drive to left. Ramos is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now back.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1 home. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. The Buccaneers are out on top 7-5. Edobre Ramos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
So a full count now. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. In the air to right center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Another full count pitch home. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Valentin. Man at first after the 2-out walk. A runner on first with 2 away. Jose Alvarado enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Alvarado.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Another try at 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, the first baseman.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Digging in now, David Peralta. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Over to Albies. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Danny Valencia will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. One and one, here it is. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Trump is after it. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Ramos. A ball and 2 strikes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Striding in, Chadwick Tromp. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Yasmero Petit comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 3-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons hit hard towards the hole, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped him up. Suarez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
7-5 tonight's final. Venezuela came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Felix Hernandez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes.